You can't play games with a person whose faith is in God, is on God. You can't play games with a person whose life dependency is totally on God. You can't play game with such a person. Anytime you try to play game with such a person, you are going to lose big time. You will end up playing yourself. And you cannot mess up or play games with a person who knows how to fight on his or her knees. You will lose big time. Watch out for the people that always you meant evil for them, but always they keep on succeeding. They keep on overcoming. Nothing happens to them. Watch out for the people that always come back from whatever setback. Watch out for the people that what is meant to destroy them, to take their life, they always living, surviving, and coping. Watch out for such people. For I tell you, you can't play games with such people. Such people are the chosen ones. Such people are God's very own. Yes, and such people, they know that the battle here on earth is not carnal, it's not flesh and blood, but is a battle against the kingdom of darkness. So, such people, they don't quarrel, they will not complain, they will not try to explain themselves to you. They will go on their knees, they will go into their war room, they will go into their prayer room and cry their heart out on God. Yes, they will pray fervently. You cannot play games with a person that is a prayerful type. You cannot play games with a person that prays fervently. You cannot play games with a person that fast and pray. You cannot. You will always and oftentimes lose. I'm telling you. When you have a partner that is a prayerful type, that fast and pray, that when he or she is praying, he or she keeps crying on God and keep praying, and you will realize that goosebumps filled his or her skin. You cannot play games with such a person. You cannot play games with a person who knows how to invoke goosebumps on his skin or her skin. You cannot play games with such a person. Because such a person, when you try playing games with such a person, it's just a matter of time. You will end up being played. You will play your own self out of the game. For example, in the scripture is that of Daniel. Daniel has the habit of praying 3 times in a day. And because of that, Daniel's enemies conspired. They plotted against Daniel. And they said to the king, "King, let's come out with a law which says any person that is seen consulting any other god apart from his majesty the king, that person will be put in the lion's den." Yes, Daniel's enemies know that Daniel cannot live a day without praying. So they try to use what Daniel has internalized, cannot live without, to be against him. Knowing that for sure they are going to get him. But because Daniel is a prayer warrior, but because Daniel is a prayerful type, but because Daniel is the quiet type, because Daniel is a silent warrior, when they plotted, conspired, Daniel went and prayed anyway. And when he was caught and placed in the lion's den, the Spirit of God shut the mouths of the lions. You can't mess up, you can't play games with a person that is prayerful, with a person that is a prayer warrior, with a person that all he or she has is total dependence on God. You can't.